At my age, I've seen many things, but one widespread mistake I deeply regret, and many others have made, is falling for the promises of miracle cure ads. They whisper of quick fixes, promising to erase years of pain or illness with a simple pill or potion. It's easy to understand why these dazzling advertisements catch our eye when daily life means managing persistent aches, battling fatigue, or simply wishing for the energy to enjoy a grandchild's visit. The thought of a quick solution can feel like a lifeline. We yearn for the independence we once had, for relief from conditions that slow us down, or for an end to the quiet anxieties about our health. These ads, with their vibrant testimonials and bold claims, tap directly into those very human desires, promising a swift return to a life we cherish, preying on our deepest hopes and our most tender vulnerabilities. But beneath the glossy surface of these grand promises lies an unspoken, often painful reality. The truth is, these miracle cures are rarely what they seem, and the path they lead you down can be far more costly than you imagine. Before you consider taking that hopeful step, I want to share 5 hard truths I wish someone had told me, 5 essential insights that challenge everything these ads want you to believe. Understanding these truths isn't just about saving money. It's about protecting your health, your peace of mind, and your future. Stay with me, because these lessons might just be the most important you hear about safeguarding your well-being. Now, let's talk about the first hard truth, a belief that has led many down a path of frustration and regret. Hard truth number 1. Genuine well-being is a journey, not an overnight destination. We all want to feel better, especially as we get older. That nagging joint pain, the persistent fatigue, the desire to move with the ease we once knew, these are real struggles, and the advertisers know it. They capitalize on this deepest, most human desire for immediate relief. They promise that one pill, one cream, one device will transform your health in days, weeks, or with guaranteed instant results. It's an enticing fantasy, isn't it? The thought that simply by ordering a product, our discomfort will vanish, and vitality will magically return. But this illusion of an instant cure is precisely where the deception begins. Our bodies, much like nature itself, operate on their own rhythms. A seed doesn't sprout into a mighty oak overnight. It requires consistent care, sunlight, and time. Similarly, our health isn't built in a single moment. Building strength takes repetitive, gentle effort. Managing a chronic condition requires consistent lifestyle adjustments and medical oversight. When we make real positive changes, like eating better, moving more, or taking prescribed medication, the results are often gradual. They build quietly, steadily, like a slow sunrise. Expecting a magic bullet for something as intricate as human health ignores the wisdom of our own physiology. It bypasses the body's natural pace of healing and improvement, which is often slow but crucially sustainable. The danger lies in believing that complex health issues, which have often developed over years, can be undone with a single quick fix. When the promised instant cure inevitably fails to deliver, the disappointment can be profound. I've seen it, and perhaps you have felt it too. There's a cycle. The initial surge of hope as you place the order, the eager anticipation as it arrives, and then the slow, sinking realization that nothing has changed. Your pain persists, your energy remains low, and the vibrant health depicted in the ad feels further away than ever. This isn't just an emotional letdown, it carries a physical toll. Time spent chasing these shadows is time not dedicated to proven exercises, nutritious meals, or proper medical care. It's time when your condition might have quietly worsened, or when you could have been building real, lasting improvements. This cycle of false hope and inevitable disappointment can also erode your trust, not just in these products, but in the very idea of finding genuine solutions. So before you click that Order Now button, or pick up the phone for the next miracle, I urge you to pause. Ask yourself, are you prepared to commit to the steady, real path to wellness, the one that requires patience and consistent effort? Or are you still chasing shadows and the fleeting promise of an overnight fantasy? True well-being isn't bought in a bottle. It's earned through knowledge, persistence, and a healthy respect for your body's own pace. Hard truth number 2. These cures often come with a hidden cost, your life savings. We're bombarded daily with advertisements promising to banish aches, restore energy, or sharpen memory with a simple pill or potion. For many seniors, living on fixed incomes or carefully managed budgets, these ads appear as a beacon of hope. They whisper of a way to reclaim vitality without draining precious resources on traditional, often expensive, medical care. But what these glossy promotions don't tell you is how aggressively they're designed to do precisely the opposite. They target your vulnerability, drawing you into monthly subscription models or multi-bottle deals, making it feel like a small investment, a necessary step toward a better life. Before you know it, what seemed like a minor expense becomes a continuous drain. I've seen it happen countless times. A senior, desperate for relief from chronic pain, orders a supplement. When it doesn't work, the next ad promises a different formula, then another. Each purchase, perhaps $49 here, $79 there, seems small, but these costs accumulate, month after month, year after year. Imagine the careful savings built over a lifetime, money earmarked for a grandchild's education, or the peace of mind of knowing you're secure. Each miracle cure chips away at that foundation. The real tragedy is the opportunity cost. Funds that could have gone towards proven physical therapy, a healthy grocery budget, or even a trip to see family are spent chasing shadows. Your hard-earned security, like sand slipping through fingers, erodes with every unfulfilled promise. The impact of this financial drain extends far beyond your personal bank account. When savings dwindle, the ability to afford legitimate care, from necessary medications to assisted living services if needed, becomes compromised. This often places an unforeseen burden on adult children who suddenly find themselves needing to step in. What begins as a personal quest for health can evolve into family discussions fraught with worry. The loss isn't merely monetary, it's a profound loss of peace of mind and dignity. The stress of financial vulnerability can be as debilitating as any physical ailment, leaving one feeling trapped and robbed of independence. The future you worked so hard to secure can become uncertain, all because of a relentless pursuit of quick fixes. So if you're feeling the pull of these persuasive ads, I urge you to pause and ask yourself, are you prepared to jeopardize your financial stability for unproven promises? Or will you protect your hard-earned future? Your retirement, your ability to live independently, and your peace of mind are invaluable assets. Be skeptical. Seek advice from trusted financial advisors or family members. Your financial independence is a precious thing. Don't let the allure of an instant solution chip away at the foundation you've built. Hard truth number 3. Unproven cures can do more than just disappoint. They can actively harm your body. Many of us, desperate for relief from persistent aches or the slowing down of age, might see an advertisement promising renewed vitality. We might think, what's the harm in trying? But the harsh reality is that many of these so-called miracle cures operate outside the realm of legitimate medical science. They are often unregulated, untested, and unverified. This means there's no guarantee of what you're actually putting into your body or how it might react with your existing medications. The potential for unexpected side effects, dangerous interactions, or severe allergic reactions is a silent threat lurking beneath the surface of every glossy, unproven promise. I've seen the devastating impact this can have. Stories of individuals who, after taking a natural supplement advertised to cure joint pain, found themselves battling severe digestive issues and liver complications. Or those who, convinced a brain booster would restore their memory, experienced alarming interactions with their prescribed blood pressure medication, leading to dangerous dips and spikes. These aren't isolated incidents. When you introduce unknown compounds into a body that may already be managing chronic conditions, or is simply more delicate with age, you are inviting chaos. These substances lack the rigorous scientific scrutiny that ensures safety and efficacy. They can inflame existing conditions, create new ones, and lead to a cascade of health deterioration that can be far worse than the original ailment. The promise of vibrant health can quickly become a journey into unexpected illness, all because of an ingredient list that never truly revealed its dangers. Perhaps even more insidious is the danger of delaying legitimate medical help. When we cling to the hope of an easy miracle, we often put off critical doctor appointments, neglect proven treatment plans, or stop taking prescribed medications. The thinking is, why bother with all that when this new product promises to fix everything? But this delay can be catastrophic. A treatable condition, caught early, can become severe and irreversible if intervention is postponed. A minor symptom that might signal a serious underlying issue goes unaddressed. Time, in matters of health, is often a precious commodity that cannot be recovered. Many have looked back with profound regret, realizing too late that the time and effort spent chasing a false cure could have been used to pursue real healing, leaving them with worsened health and the bitter knowledge of a lost opportunity. So before you reach for that next miracle promising an instant turnaround, ask yourself this: are you willing to risk your precious health on unverified claims, or will you choose the path of proven care and safety? Your well-being is not a game of chance. It deserves the respect and attention of qualified healthcare professionals, backed by years of research and evidence-based medicine. Don't let a fleeting hope lead you down a dangerous path. Hard truth number 4. The biggest damage isn't just to your body or wallet, but to your spirit and trust. These miracle cure ads are masters of persuasion, painting vivid pictures of a life free from pain, full of energy, and restored independence. They promise a swift end to years of discomfort, a magical reversal of age's relentless march. You see the vibrant seniors in their ads, the testimonials of sudden relief, and a flicker of hope ignites within you. What if this is it, you think? What if this is the answer I've been searching for? But when the product arrives and the promised transformation doesn't materialize, that hope doesn't just fade, it crashes. You're left not only with the original problem, but also with a profound sense of disappointment, a heavier burden than before. This cycle of false hope and inevitable failure begins to erode something far more valuable than your money, your trust. Each time a miracle cure proves to be nothing but an empty promise, a small piece of your belief in solutions chips away. You start to question your own judgment, feeling foolish or even stupid for falling for the same tricks again. How could I have been so naive, you might ask yourself. This self-blame is a heavy weight, and it can extend beyond the products themselves. You might begin to mistrust even genuine medical advice, or worse, the well-meaning concerns of family members who try to guide you toward proven paths. The psychological impact of feeling vulnerable, exploited, and repeatedly let down leaves a lingering bitterness, making it harder to discern what is real and what is merely another deceptive whisper. And this feeling of being deceived, of having been taken advantage of, often leads to a quiet, isolating shame. You might start to hide your purchases, tucking away the expensive, ineffective supplements, or avoiding conversations about your health concerns with loved ones. The embarrassment of admitting you've spent precious savings on another failed promise can become a heavy secret, building walls between you and those who care most. This burden of secrecy isn't just uncomfortable, it's detrimental to your mental well-being. It prevents you from seeking the very support you need, whether it's genuine medical advice, financial counseling, or simply the comfort of an empathetic ear. You become isolated in your doubt, trapped in a silent struggle, where the fear of judgment outweighs the need for help. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment number 4 below to let me know you're here. When considering these ads, ask yourself, are you prepared to sacrifice your peace of mind and trust for empty promises? Or will you guard your emotional health and allow yourself to lean on genuine support? Protecting your emotional well-being means choosing discernment over fleeting hope and valuing your inner calm above the allure of any quick fix. Hard truth number 5. These ads don't just sell products, they sell doubt in what truly works. Before I knew it, the subtle whispers from these miracle cure advertisements started to chip away at the years of trust I had placed in my doctor, in pharmacists, and in the medical science that had always guided my health. These pervasive ads often plant a seed of suspicion, suggesting that doctors are somehow hiding the real cure or that pharmaceutical companies are intentionally keeping you sick to sell more drugs. It's a dangerous narrative, one designed to make you question the very foundations of proven care. The danger of dismissing years of rigorous medical research and the dedicated expertise of professionals cannot be overstated. When you start to doubt the wisdom of those who have spent their lives studying health, you open yourself up to far greater risks. I've seen it happen. And perhaps you have too. A senior, grappling with persistent joint pain, is told by their physician that a combination of physical therapy and a specific, well-researched medication could offer relief. But then, an ad flashes across their screen, promising instant, permanent relief, with a brightly colored capsule, no doctors, no prescriptions needed. The allure of the quick fix, combined with the subtle distrust sown by the ad, makes them cancel that physical therapy appointment and delay filling their prescription. Instead, they invest in the unverified supplement. This isn't just a waste of money, it's a critical loss of time. Conditions that were manageable, even treatable, can worsen significantly. Missed diagnoses become a terrifying reality, and dangerous self-medication can lead to severe health complications. The diagnostic tests, the carefully considered treatment plans, the personalized care that medical professionals offer, all replaced by hype and false promises. But let us remember what truly underpins our health. Real health care isn't about isolated, secret ingredients or overnight transformations. It is built on a foundation of rigorous scientific research, clinical trials, and a personalized understanding of each individual's unique body and needs. It's about ongoing care, open communication with your doctors, and the courage to ask questions. Trusted medical institutions, hospitals, and established healthcare providers are there for a reason. They offer a wealth of resources, from preventative care to managing chronic conditions, all backed by evidence and years of collective experience. It's a path that values careful assessment over bold claims and long-term well-being over fleeting hope. Placing your faith in these proven pillars of health is not just the safest choice, it is the wisest. So before you consider another miracle cure advertisement, I urge you to pause and ask yourself, who do you truly trust with your health? Are you willing to place your precious well-being in the hands of anonymous advertisers, driven by profit, or with those dedicated to proven care, built on science and compassion? Choose discernment. Choose skepticism for the unverified. Choose proactive engagement with your healthcare providers. Your informed decision-making is your most powerful defense. Looking back at the journey we've shared, from the tempting whispers of a quick fix to the hard truths behind them, it's clear that miracle cure ads prey on hope, but often deliver regret. We've unmasked the illusion of instant results, revealing that genuine well-being is a steady path, not an overnight destination. We've seen the financial trap, where a lifetime savings can be eroded by empty promises. We've confronted the very real health risks, understanding that unproven treatments can actively harm your body and delay proper care. We've explored the profound psychological toll, the cycle of false hope, disappointment, and the erosion of trust. And finally, we've recognized how these ads undermine the wisdom of real medical advice. But this isn't just a warning, it's an awakening. Knowledge, after all, is the most powerful shield you can possess against deception. Now, with this knowledge, you have the power to choose wisely. To protect your well-being and your future, there are concrete steps you can take. Always, and I mean always, consult your doctor or a trusted healthcare professional before trying any new supplement or treatment, especially if it promises a miracle. Research thoroughly. Look for scientific evidence, not just testimonials. Be skeptical of claims that sound too good to be true, because they almost always are. Talk to trusted family members or friends about any health claims you encounter. A second, objective opinion can be invaluable. Remember, real health improvements are built on evidence, patience, and consistent effort, not on a magic pill from an anonymous ad. Your health is your most precious asset, and you are its strongest advocate. Beyond your personal vigilance, there's strength in numbers. The more we share this understanding, the more resilient our communities become. If you found these insights valuable, consider discussing them with your friends, your family, or anyone in your life who might be vulnerable to these deceptive promises. Share this video, open a conversation, and help others recognize the signs of a health scam. By fostering a culture of shared knowledge and mutual protection, we can stand together against these practices, ensuring that fewer people fall victim to financial exploitation, health risks, and emotional distress. Let's build a community where informed choices are celebrated and genuine well-being is prioritized. Your health, your wisdom, your peace of mind. These are not just fleeting moments. They are the very fabric of your life and your legacy. To protect them from the allure of miracle cures is to preserve your dignity, maintain your independence, and ensure a quality of life that is truly yours. Don't settle for empty promises that leave you poorer in spirit, health, or finances. Fight for accurate information, embrace the proven paths to wellness, and live a life free from the regret of exploitation. You deserve to navigate your later years with confidence, clarity, and genuine well-being. Thank you for joining us today and for taking the time to learn these crucial truths. If you found this video helpful and informative, please consider giving it a like, subscribing to our channel, and turning on the notification bell. Your support helps us continue creating valuable content to inform and inspire you, helping our community stay wise and protected. We'd love to hear from you. Leave a comment below and share one thing you learned today and how it will change how you approach health claims in the future. Your thoughts are important to us and to our community, offering motivation and encouragement for all. Thanks for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video.